Here we go. Back again. Figured do a little review of the Paramilitary one. Why not, right? It's only been done a fucking million times on YouTube. Here's mine. Alright. Let's get the bullshit, dumbass, stupid shit out of the way. 3-inch blade. Fuck it. 4.5-inch handle, something like that. Black G10. Open construction, so mud and blood and whatever the fuck else everybody says can flow through there. I don't ever get knives that dirty, or bloody, for that matter. Yeah, you can do that. Compression lock, back here. One-way pod clip, right hand, tip down only. A lot of people hate that. Doesn't bother me one bit. Here's the detent. Paramilitary 1, a lot of people complain about the detent. I've never understood that. It's fine with me. It's not like a Emerson or like a Hinder or anything like that. It stays in there pretty good. Bronze phosphor washers, you can just barely see those there. Jimping up here on the choil. Or choil, right here. Jimping on the thumb ramp. It's a 3.5mm spine. Or 4mm spine, I don't know, and or care, to tell you the truth. Pretty thick, tapers down to a pretty fine point. This is the black DLC version. S30V, there's Sal Glesser's initials on the blade. It's all Torx construction. Pocket clip screws, body screws are all T6. The pivot on mine is a T8. I don't know, that's weird, but that's what it is. It's a T8 pivot. 14mm spider hole. Of course, you can flick it open. You can open it like that. You can spider drop it. You can do all that shit. This one's pretty centered. Lanyard hole, pretty small. Another thing people like to complain about, but I don't use lanyards, so that's a lanyard hole. The action on these, for me, has always been plenty smooth. I know they put the new bushing system in the Para 2s or whatever the hell it is to make it smoother, but these have always been perfectly fine for me, to tell you the truth. I've never had a problem with them, ever. Little size comparison. Oh, here we go. Mannix 2. Mannix 2 is a little bit bigger, I think. Yeah, just a little bit. Not much. There you go. Combative Edge M1 is quite a bit bigger. The Combative Edge M1's a full-size rednecker. There's your difference on that. Let me try to get this to focus. There you go. Turn brighter too. Hell yeah. Yeah, here's your size comparison. There's really not much more to say about this knife. They're great knives. The Paramilitary 2 is a great knife too, but it has its problems. I know everybody raves about them, but they do have problems. I don't really give a shit to argue about that. Compression lock, you just open it. To close it, you just drop it, push it down. It's got the little tang sticking up here that people like to cry about, and it's got the little hump down here that hurts their fucking hand. That was that dude, Blunt Truth for You, that'll take a fucking mailbox post and attempt to carve it down, and this just bothered him so bad. Like, just seriously, dude. If you're going to be cutting that much shit, just use a fixed blade. Don't use a fucking pocket knife to cut a fucking mailbox like 4x4 post down. Like, I mean, fucking use a machete for that, dude. Don't use a Paramilitary for that. That's just me. I have extremely large hands. And does that thing hit it? Yeah, it hits it. Does it create a hot spot? Yeah, it does. But how much cutting are you really doing with your pocket knife, unless it's like a survival situation? And if you don't have a fixed blade in a survival situation, you're just a fuckbag, and you're probably going to die in the woods. So that sucks for you. But I'm going to have a fixed blade in a survival situation. That's just me. I'm probably going to have a fucking machete and all kinds of other cool shit, too, and probably a gun, too. Some other sweet shit, some snacks, some like nuts, maybe some like Reese's Pieces or something, too, hopefully. I'm not going to have a fucking pocket knife to be like chopping down trees and shit. I mean, it's a plenty comfortable design. You got the choil, you go like that, it's perfect. You want to come down here, just do that. If you feel like you're gonna need to be cutting so much shit and this little hump puts you in so much discomfort, you're just a weird fucking dude. That's just me. That's my take on ergonomics. Anyways, sorry about that little rant. This is nothing against Blunt Truth for You. He's got cool videos. I don't think he's done shit in fucking forever, but I used to watch some of his shit just because I like to see people destroy their stuff that they pay their hard-earned money for. I just think it's funny. So I enjoyed his videos, but it's a little bit ridiculous to be cutting down a fucking 4x4 with a pocket knife and shaving wood. Or that's just me. If you don't agree, just leave me a comment, like always, and we can just argue about it. Alright, guys. That's it. Paramilitary 1. Great knife. This fucker's for sale, too. I got the box, got everything. It's like brand new. I'll do 75 shipped. Alright. Y'all have a good one. Bye.